Lane, I swear if you keep looking at it, you won't get Joker.
I can do it.
No, you can't.
I can do it.
There's like thousands of people trying to do this download.
I can do it.
It's like 11 o'clock at night. We gotta start recording.
Wait.
Come on.
Wait. Wait.
Well, we're waiting.
Wait. It's going a little longer.
This is going on for a bit.
Damn it! Fuck you, Joker!
Not that no, you can't play.
Damn it! Draw the roll call!
Eiji Tsuburaya, the man who created something from nothing. Godzilla. Ultraman. But when those who don't give his franchises enough credit, these podcasters will do it justice. For they are
Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger!
Love our Hall of Fame's Ultraman. Ultra Yellow Canister, gone.
The other son of Belial, Ultra Pinkcaster Lane!
Spreading the love on one of Japanese beloved franchises.
Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger! Shra!
Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger, the podcast where we talk about Ultraman's past, present, future, Godzilla, and all kaiju in between. I am your host, Ultra Yellow Caster AutoGar.
I'm Lane. Hi.
You're Ultra Pink Caster Lane,
Yeah, that's right.
not just a Lane.
God, Mark Hamill, you're so fucking cool.
Yeah.
That Joker laugh is amazing.
So today we are on episode 78. Oh, we're getting there.
And to 80.
We're getting to 80.
Can we talk about Ultraman 80 for episode 80?
No.
What? But come on, Gar! I'm gonna talk about the first episode of Ultraman 80.
Well, you know what we talk about every 20 episodes.
I know, but if it doesn't end up happening, let's talk about the first episode of Ultraman 80.
Fine.
Yeah! I watched that like fucking 3 times now. I feel like that's a missed opportunity for episode 80 of Ultra Ranger. We don't talk about one episode of Ultraman 80.
Fine.
Yay! Anyways, hello everybody.
Yeah.
We're here for another episode.
Yep.
We're talking about more about Ultraman and
Tiga.
and Tiga.
Tiga.
And we were going to talk about Ultraman Surf, but me and Gar just decided that the dub. We watched a little bit of the dub, and it was just so cringy. It's so bad. Like they have Tachibana as actor, like who plays the captain from the original Ultraman, and he's in a boat, and just like like the lake's like pouring all around him, and he's just like, oh no, my fishing license is gonna expire, and I'm just like, that's not what he's saying. Like Gar was like, yeah, it's like a direct dub or whatever, an official dub, and I'm like, I doubt that's what they're saying.
They took liberties.
I know they did with their shitty liberties. So, anyways, we have a featured discussion instead.
Yes, we do.
But you'll find out when we get to it.
Exactly. So let's talk about that one news story that we got.
One?
Yeah, because the Taiga scans aren't out yet.
Oh.
Like, we're not supposed to know that. See what I did there?
Yeah. What's cast reading?
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
What are you talking about? I don't do shit. I'm joking. Okay, so yeah, our one news story that we got for this episode is that the Ultraman Rube movie has a DVD and Blu-ray release.
Gotta say, I like that cover.
Yeah, it's not that bad of a cover.
I mean, like the hand, it's kind of annoying, but
Talk to the hand.
talk to the groove.
Talk to the group.
Because the show I don't want to hear it anymore.
The bonus features include a making of featurette with a commentary with the 4 main actors, which is Katsumi, Sami, Asahi, and Riku.
Oh my god. Asahi and Riku interacting with each other are it's gonna be fucking adorable.
Oh, there's probably gonna be so many ships.
It's gonna be adorable.
So many ships.
She's like 15.
And he's like 16.
Oh, that's right, he is. Oh my god.
Though apparently in the movie he's 20, so it takes place probably like a year after Jeed.
Interesting.
Sorry about that. There's also a full video of the on-stage interview with Takashi Tsuruno and Daigo, who worked on the theme song for the movie. This extra content will be on the special edition with a bonus disc containing extra features that will not be on the main DVD.
Huh.
Ultraman Rube the Movie Select Crystal of Bonds will be released on July 26, 2019, so we'll probably get in like September, October-ish time. As we do with these summer movies.
It's too long.
Yeah.
We need the climax to Rube. It ended so abruptly.
Oh. No, you know what did end so abruptly? Freaking Decade. Ended with the end shooting him right in the face.
Yes.
What kind of ending's that?
Then he got a pink driver and everything was better. So yeah, so we're excited for that movie. Because hopefully shit gets explained. Hopefully Eisen comes back. Or Sarah's
as a quick cameo.
No, I want fucking full on Orb Dark.
He's probably not gonna be in the movie. This ain't gonna be like Takaru Sato randomly appearing in the latest Kamen Rider.
No, but I feel like he's gonna turn into Deno. One last time.
Oh, Takaru Sato?
Yeah. That's why like everyone's like fucking gonna losing their probably lost their shit.
Oh yeah, because he probably transformed.
I love it. We don't even know like no one's even described like what his cameo in the movie is.
Or,
all we know is Takaru Sato is in the movie, but we don't know what he does.
Then we don't have any like spy shots of this, so it's like people are keeping their mouth shut.
Yeah.
And this is the only downside about being an Ultraman fan. There's just no news. Just ugh.
It's because we interview too much. We talk about way too much of it at once. We gotta spread it out.
Well, so much happens in a week, and then it's like,
oh god, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking ugly Pigmon monster.
Like we talk about what we got in the week, and then it's like, okay, let's record, and it's like there's nothing.
Nothing.
Ugh.
Well, anyways.
Oh, okay.
Let's get on to Ultramans.
Alright, episode 3 of Ultraman. Charge Forth Science Patrol.
So, kaiju of the episode was the invisible monster Naranga.
Or is it Niroga?
I think it's no.
Yeah, it's Naranga.
Yeah, Naranga. So he was in Rube. He was in the episode 16.
Oh, okay.
I just don't remember him.
It was like one of those episodes where it was like the first episode after they got Rube formation.
Okay.
So it's like, oh hey, he's there, and I think it was the episode before the Halloween special.
Yeah, it was where like Asahi was like trying to find out to prove that she's part of the not a family. Exactly. So yeah. So this episode was pretty much about just
Naranga hates people.
Naranga hates people who disturb his nap because he comes out and sucks out all the electricity out of power plants. That's essentially what this episode was.
There wasn't a whole lot going on this episode.
But I think that's the thing with these Ultraman episodes, unfortunately, is that like they're all just episodic.
Yeah, it's the 1960s.
Shit goes on, a monster causes shit, Isaac goes, Ultraman shows up, he fights, and then, yeah.
There's not going to be a whole lot of story going on.
No. But there was some interesting things where, like, they were, like, wearing, like, blue suits.
Yeah, that's their official uniform.
Yeah, I don't. Wait, that's their official? I thought the orange ones were their official
uniform. No, it's kind of like both.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, is that why they were able to just go like right into it immediately?
So apparently Lane didn't notice it in the first episode.
No.
But when they were in their blue uniforms this episode, they had to go to like Kanto or something, like the Kanto area, because that's where the power plant is.
Pokemon?
No, not that Kanto.
Damn it.
There's a wild Pokemon on the loose.
No, I'm gonna stop him.
Go, Pokeball. But no, yeah, it's like, alright, we're gonna suit up, and like they take off their jackets and their pants, and like they have another uniform underneath, which is their orange uniform. So it's like, I have several questions. For starters, why? Why do you have two uniforms? The second being is just Naranga himself. Just first off, his roars definitely have his roar definitely has some like Godzilla in him. Like if you hear it, you can definitely hear it, or you can definitely hear Godzilla. And then oh yeah, like Fuji, the girl, and Hoshino were like checking out this cave that Naranga was in.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh look, we found salt water. And I guess that leads to the ocean, so they're like, oh, can you swim? And like we never really see them swim out of the cave. It's just, oh, can you swim? Cuts to the science base. They get to Kanto. Next scene that we see Fuji and Hoshino, and they're like on the beach being rescued by like the police.
Yeah, they have towels and stuff.
Oh, I'm totally wet underneath this.
But then like Gar knows something with like the stage.
Okay, so yeah, so there's a scene where Arashi and Hayata go to the power plant because the power goes out, and they see Naranga like absorbing the electricity. Now this is 1966. There wasn't that good of like this is also Japan as well. There's not a lot of they're not really that good with their special effects yet, involving splicing scenes together. So there's one scene where you can tell it's like the stage that they filmed the kaiju scenes on, and where they were filming in real life, like outside of the studio. There is a clear scene where it looks like a piece of a sidewalk, but you notice since like we're watching the HD remaster again, you can clearly tell it's like the end of the studio set. So it's like, oh my goodness, what are they doing? They're up to something.
Yeah.
Also, Naranga had air holes in his neck, and I cannot unsee that now.
Well, yeah, because like I guess the suit was like really honestly like the suit looked like a garbage bag. But anyways, like it was interesting. Like Hoshino actually like got a shot in and like fucking shot one of his eyes out.
Take that, fucker.
So then yeah, so Hayata like runs out or whatever to go like fight Naranga, and so like one of them's just like no, Hayata, be careful, and then you just see him transform. Like the transformation sequence of like him like growing big, like it's ugly.
Yeah,
it's so bad.
And like the way he transformed in this episode as well was weird because like you can tell it's just a tiny like figurine.
Yeah, oh my god, that was so funny
on the set because they filmed it from Naranga's perspective. It's like okay, I don't know why we need that, but okay.
I don't know. And then yeah, so like Ultraman's fighting him and stuff, and then we get the first introduction of like hearing about his like his color timer. And it's like I love how like it's so like dark too. It's like once that color timer runs out, he will never rise as Ultraman again, or Ultraman will never rise again, and it's just like fuck.
It's like imagine hearing that. It's like, oh shit, he's gonna die? It's like, no one said die. He'll just never rise again. So he'll be dead. No. It's not a death.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor. What's that thing glowing on your chest? Looks like a tumor. It's not a tumor. It's a color timer. But yeah, it's like then Ultraman, like as usual with Ultraman nowadays, or like not nowadays, but back in the day. Pick up the monster, use spacing array, alien explode or kaiju explodes. Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, Naranga is the first kaiju of the series. Just think of it, he's from Earth.
Oh yeah.
He's not from space.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Huh.
Also, the explosion, Naranga's death was like really fucking stupid. It was really cheap. Because he Ultraman just throws him onto the ground, and then he to see him lying there, and then you just see him use the spacium ray on him, and then just does this weird explosion kind of close up, and then it's a little tiny spark of explosion, and then cuts to closer, and it shows this is shot of debris flying everywhere, and then that was it. I was like, oh, kind of lame. I get it. 1966, they're just starting out, but yeah,
it's oh, guess he's dead.
So yeah, and that's basically it. There wasn't much this episode. Episode 2, at least, there was a lot to talk about because of the whole fourth wall break and just how fucking awesome Bolton was.
But this one,
but Naranga is a ugly motherfucker. Jesus, it's so bad looking.
This was a 25-minute episode, but it feels like a 10-minute YouTube skit.
Yeah. It was a boring episode, unfortunately.
Maybe they could have wanted to be oh, we gotta be more eco-friendly or something, or the less energy we use, it's it'll be better. But they even bring that up in the episode. It's oh, well, why don't we just turn off all the power? It's yeah, so that we don't have any communication, gas, hospitals, airplanes, transportation. Okay, I get it. We can't turn off the electricity because we kind of need that.
Freaking Asahi?
Arashi?
Arashi, thank you. Yeah, he got fucked up in this.
Oh yeah, Arashi got electrocuted this episode.
And just falls over.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Probably gonna die in the next 5 years. I'm fine. Okay.
Yeah, that was it basically.
Yeah, Naranga was a okay kaiju.
It's not one of my favorites at all. Can't wait for Jiris.
12 more episodes, I think.
I love Jiris.
Jiris!
Anyways, let's talk about some Taiga. So, Ultraman Tiga, Episode 3, The Prophecy of Evil. So, this episode was interesting because we kind of went into more of, them, the nation pretty much going, well, is Tiga, what are his intentions? Is he going to turn on us eventually? Why is he here? Why is he helping us?
And then the captain's well, we're figuring that out. As much as you are.
Trust my word. I have a sense that he's not here to do anything. Oh, we don't want to just rely based off a woman's intuition. We're just being guards. Holy shit!
Oh, this is the 90s, and these generals are you're
fucking asshole. Well, no, a couple of them are actually on her side, being well, you should fucking listen to her, dude. She means well and stuff, and this fucking general guy's just no, fuck you. No, we need to do something about this. And then and then this other guy just says, well, there's this other thing we have to worry about right now because we got introduced to alien Killy.
Yeah, or it's a Kyrie Lord. In which apparently they're beings that have been on the Earth before Ultraman Tiga came.
Yeah.
In which apparently they're waiting for the human race to die out so that they can become the dominant race or something.
Well, no, they said they wanted to lead them. Yeah. So they wanted to take over Earth and enslave the humans. So, but But yeah, it was very, very much focused on the captain of the episode, the whole episode, which was nice.
Yeah. She's trying to do this mission on her own because
she doesn't want to endanger the rest of her team, and
because when she's on a talk show at the beginning of the episode, talking about the whole Tiga thing, and the host of the show gets possessed by an alien Killy.
It was creepy because this happened like all of a sudden. It's like, holy shit.
Because Daigo's like, oh yeah, quick question. What the hell's that?
Yeah, and she has like, her like hair is all like fucking standing up, and she has like dark skin, and she's like hovering in the air, and she's like, yeah, everyone's gonna die.
Alien Achilles gonna come for you.
Your kaiju sucks cocks in hell.
The fuck did you just say?
You motherfucker.
Your kaiju suck cocks in hell. Oh.
Just fucking head moves around. So then we get like this fucking guy like in this like fucking ugly brown sweater, and he's like, I am a prophet.
You know who he kind of reminded me of? Even though he was an alien killie, he reminded me of Q a bit from Star Trek: The Next Generation.
A little bit. Like
a being that's like more powerful than like an ordinary human, but he takes on a form of a human.
Well, no, it's not that he's more like Q Continuum are more powerful than like humans. They're the most powerful things in the universe. Like they can do whatever the fuck they want. If they want to just disappear Earth, they can just with snap of their fingers get rid of all life on the universe.
Well, why don't they?
Because it's boring.
Oh.
Yeah. They like in the Continuum shit goes for them for like ever. Like it could be like fucking hour, like seconds.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. But the Qs are fucking amazing.
Without them, we wouldn't have the Borgs.
That was because Picard was being a fucking stuck up asshole. I was like, I can take whatever you got, and Q's like, all right, yeah, here's the Borg, have fun.
No.
And then they went back, and then the Borg followed them because they, they're the Borg.
Yeah.
Janeway took care of them.
Yeah, let's talk about. Why don't we talk about the Cure Lord design?
Oh,
he is gorgeous.
Fucking super awesome. Like I love that he has like this like eye, like one eye, and he has like this eye on his chest, and just like he like Garb, like put up a picture of fucking Kyrie Lord. Like that's
there will.
Yeah,
there will
that's super cool. Oh,
he's so dope.
Yeah, and actually, when Tiga was fighting him, it was a pretty cool fight. Because he went Sky type for most of the fight.
Yeah, he went Sky type and then multi type. Never strong type in this episode.
Nah, you know what? Because I think it was Kyrie Lord was like kind of faster, so he needed to be on par with him in terms of speed. So it's like I gotta have a one up on him.
And then to beat him, he went multi type, which he finally took 3 episodes, but he finally did his signature Spacium Tosen. Which is called the Zeppelion Ray?
Zeppelion Ray?
Yeah, or Zeppelion.
Oh yeah, because that makes sense, because Orb's main fusion form is called Spacium Zeppelion. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Or like Zeppelion Ray.
Zeppelion Ray. Spacium Zeppelion.
Sure.
I didn't realize that.
Well, I guess that explains where the Zeppelion comes from.
Oh, that's cool.
Or Zeppelion.
I think it's Zeppelion.
Because it's either spelled with an S or a Z.
I'm pretty sure it's Zeppelion.
I think it's...
That's what the sub said. Spacium Zeppelion. But yeah, and so like it's hilarious. Like he said he keeps like trying to deny that he's an alien, or whatever, like that. But the captain's like no, I know you're full of shit, whatever, like that. So she like takes this picture of like him when it's like a baby, and he like scans it on the database.
It's a picture of her son.
Of her son?
Yeah, that was her office.
Oh.
He's like, oh, if you don't do what I say, I'm going to get your kid.
Oh.
And that's why she was kind of like, no, that's my kid.
Well, then why was she scanning the picture to like find out where the guy lived?
Fingerprints.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, he was holding the picture.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, I may know who this guy is.
So, like, she scans the fingerprints. Okay, that makes more sense. And then, like, finds the apartment of, like, the guy. And then she, like, goes into the security system. And then, like, the computer system just says, oh, he hasn't been around for, like, 3 years. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, oh, he ceased living, like, 3 years ago. And he's been dead. So, like, obviously the alien killed him and took over his body. So he's just been impersonating him. Oh, you know what these guys are? They're the Skrull. The fucking Skrull.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh, Skrull. But yeah, so then... so Tiga beats him. It's really cool.
But the narration explains it's like, oh, anyone could be an alien killie. Could be me, could be you.
Mm-hmm.
They're still out there. Which apparently they do show up halfway through the show. Or like a more powerful version shows up halfway through the show.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I loved his design.
Yeah, no, it was really nice.
It's a pretty sweet design.
Oh, Gomer shows up.
I don't think any Showa era kaiju are gonna show up.
I gotta find out where like Gomer fucking showed up in all the episodes. Freaking...
If you check the Ultra Wiki, it says every episode that they're in.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Gomer.
Yeah, this may seem like a short episode, but don't worry, we got a featured discussion, actually. Instead of a featured topic, we got a featured discussion.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
And our featured discussion for this episode is... So, like, I was watching the episode of, like, the original Ultraman. Like, when he was fighting the Ranga, he tosses him down and, like, he destroys him. But I'm thinking, in a way, could you really consider Ultraman a hero?
I mean, like, it's kind of just a thing where, like, sure, he for a long time wasn't bothering anybody, but then, like, kind of just
like if you
he was destroying the peace, and like he was sucking up the electricity and stuff, so that, like, the humanity wouldn't take to that. So Ultraman was just doing what he thought was best. It's like, well, if I don't do this, like, the people aren't gonna have power and stuff. So that's why, like, I'm thinking of, like, in the last episode, he apparently threw 2.2 billion alien Boltons into the fucking sun, or did something with them. We have no idea what, because we didn't see what happened. He just flew into space with them, and then we don't know.
Like, is Ultraman just a murderer?
I mean, even fucking, that's why I'm actually excited when if we one day eventually get to Ultraman Cosmos, because, like, I'm interested in watching Cosmos, because I want to see, because, like, he's apparently a lover of kaijus, and he, like, has, like, a whole planet where he fucking, like, keeps them in, like, a sanctuary, and, like, lets them just live.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, see, that's why Cosmos should have been an X. That would have made sense.
Oh, we can't.
Because they're, like, about, like, trying to get fucking peace between humans and kaijus living together side by side in peace. So, like, get Cosmos in on this shit.
I think he's too busy now. I think he was, like, around that time he was just becoming a dad or something.
Fuck! That would have been great to have Cosmos in the show.
Then he just showed up in the Ginga S movie too.
Oh, and he was awesome in Orb Origins, and
He's
great in the Zero. Cosmos is cool. Fucking.
He is cool.
What's his character's name again?
Musashi.
Musashi. Yeah, Musashi's fucking dope.
Another dimension. Yeah.
Another dimension.
Well, yeah, that's what happened in the Orb Origin saga. Like, Dinah, like, contacts him by telepathy, and he's like, "Oh yeah, another voice is coming to me from, like, far away. Another dimension. Yeah, can you come help? Yeah, be there in Jeff. Cosmos. I'll be right there."
I want to watch the first episode of Cosmos.
I think it's subbed. I think all of Ultraman is subbed, except for, like, a few things. Like Zerf!
Yeah.
Why is Zerf?
No, because no one wants to watch a fucking 47-minute movie about a guy who fucking transforms using a toothbrush. God.
No, everyone will, like, go scrub, or do anything with, like, other Rider and Sentai shows.
Yeah. But no, like, I think it just, like, depends on, like, the situation. So it's like, you know, if a kaiju's like, oh yeah, that was another thing we forgot to mention in Tiga. Fucking, like, people died.
Oh yeah, people did
die.
Like,
the whole fucking section of, like, the city was, like, a whole city block was, like, blown the fuck up. People died.
Yeah.
It was awful. And even the captain felt fucking shitty about it.
They died. Tien told me that he saw his parachutes. They lied.
I saw the parachutes. They're okay. Anyways, so yeah, like again, for me personally, I think it just depends on the situation. Like a lot of the kaiju's they attack, but other ones like that's why like G does it, Cosmos does it. Like they just like if the kaiju's not causing any real harm, like calm them down. That's why Aggro Smasher was.
Well, I think with G it's different. Like yeah, I would say with G and Orb and Rube per se, they were all different.
Yeah.
Just think of it. It was actually no. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, yeah, all the new generation heroes didn't really kill kaiju's. Like when Ginga defeated the villain, guy was perfectly fine. It reverted back to his Spark Doll.
Yeah.
Same with Victory. X Spark Dolls. Orb, it would turn into like
a card.
Yeah, like oh, it's like the fusion card thing, where Geed. Take like a capsule, unlock it, put in the G riser, and it summons the kaiju.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like, oh, we can like it's not like it's harming.
They just go back to the capsule.
Yeah. Same with Rube.
Yeah.
The Rube crystal.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, they're just playing Pokemon.
Exactly. So like back then it was like kind of more socially acceptable where it's like, okay, no, if this kaiju's like fucking around and stuff like that, that's why like the episode with Jiris or whatever like that, he like fucking kills him.
He
like,
brutally
like
murders
fucking
him.
rips off his neck frill, fucking just
Taunts him.
and just goes to town.
I do remember one episode of the original show though. I don't know which episode it is. Like Ultraman's ready to go in for the kill, but then Fuji, like Akiko, the female, she's like, Ultraman, don't do it. Like, I don't remember the reason why, but she's just like, don't do it. And he actually doesn't. He's like, alright, fine. You win.
Sure.
Sure.
So I think it's just more like the Showa era Ultraman. They were just like, what the fuck ever, it's a monster, I'm gonna fucking kill it. Like, they have no souls.
They have no souls.
But no, and that's why, like, especially in the new generation of Ultraman, they introduce all these kaijus, all these aliens, and they'll have like personalities, like that. You feel for them, and that's why if they die, you're just like, oh my god. Mm-hmm. But like back then, like they're just mindless fucking monsters. So it's like
Bolton's the closest that we've gotten so far.
To like intelligence.
To like intelligence, and again, we do see another alien Bolton again.
Yeah.
To like show that they are a race, not just a monster.
Not just one. So there you go. So Show Ultraman, complete murderous assholes. New generation, they're cool.
That seems to be the gist.
But yeah, actually, I want to watch Cosmos. Cosmos is cool. We'll get to him for like what, another 4 years?
We're still doing the show by then, which would be nice.
It would be nice.
Ultraranger just becomes a huge hit.
Only we can make that.
Only we can make that happen.
So yeah, short episode this week, guys. We're sorry.
It's
just Ultraman didn't really have much to go on. So.
That's the problem when we talk about shows that don't really have a plot per se. Then again, it's the whole fact that there's just no news.
Yeah.
Again, we wanted to talk about Ultraman Zerg for like Earth Day. Because it's like, oh, Earth Day is kind of like the holiday that no one really pays attention to. Just like Ultraman. But it's like...
Dub, it's just so cringy.
That, and if we were going to watch it, I would rather, like, if I had a choice between the dub or the Japanese audio, I'm gonna go with the original thing.
No.
So that I get full context.
I'm super like that with anime. Like, if I grew up watching, like, Dragon Ball Z dubbed, Digimon dubbed, Pokemon dubbed, I will watch those shows only in the dub. I refuse. But like One Piece, Bleach, like I will watch those with original audio, like fuck dubs of them. I can't.
I don't know. I watched all the Dragon Ball Super subbed, and then when I try to watch the dub, I'm like, this doesn't feel right. Maybe it's because I'm used to Japanese voices, or maybe it's because just Super was kind of different, and it just doesn't match. Like the main cast dub because they're being all happy-go-lucky. Who knows? Anyways, this was episode 78 of Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger.
See, that's why I liked it last episode. We fucking
It's like
just immediately thought of a fucking title and a thumbnail. Oh, that's so great. It's like Ultraman Schwartz.
It's like Ultraman Schwartz. No, that was last week's episode.
I know.
I can't think of an episode title. This is awful.
Oh well, you'll think of something.
Oh well, I'll think of something for the episode in the thumbnail. But for now, that is all. And as always, schwa for now, everybody. We shouldn't say it at the same time. Because then it just sounds odd. Schwa for now.
Bye.
Hey everyone, thank you for listening to this episode Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger. We appreciate your dedication to listening.
If you have an opinion on the news or shows we talked about, leave a comment down below. # comments for Lane.
If you want to check... Stop recording. Stop forced recording ending.
We're not fucking done yet.
We're not done yet.
Hot off the fucking presses.
Ultraman Tiga, baby.
Oh yeah, we actually got the information. We're totally not adding this last minute.
No, it came up first thing this morning after we finished recording last night. But no, first thing this morning, Ultraman Taiga showed up, and I'm like, I am not waiting a week.
I'm like, I just woke up 15 minutes prior. I just heard Gar Lane,
we're recording in
you're just Sheldon, Lane.
But yes, it is confirmed. Ultraman Taiga is the son of Ultraman Taro.
Oh yeah, so you can see him right there. And look, we already even got the fucking actor. They already showed off the actor who's playing the main protagonist.
Usually with tokusatsu shows, we get the trademark, then we get toy scan, blurry toy scans, then clear toy scans. And then the official
announcement. Then we get the conference.
Yeah, then we get the official announcement, then the press conference. But we kind of skipped the toy scan part, so it's nope. Here's the show.
Just here's everything you need to know for basic shit.
And just oh my goodness.
So yeah, and here we have the other two Ultraman that are joining him.
Well, let's talk about Taiga first.
Yeah. He looks good.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
The red and blue look really good on him.
I like he has more of an old Grace silver suit.
Yeah, it is 80% gray.
That's really nice.
10% silver.
Oh, look at those red boots. He's got red boots.
Oh, look at those moon boots.
But yeah, I like the little kind of blue armor piece he has on him. It's pretty cool.
It's like a futuristic Taro.
It has those eyes.
Yellow eyes.
Yeah.
Because the other two have the
basic white.
The generic white eyes.
Titus has more kind of bluish eyes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they all three of them have the different Ultraman eyes that Ultraman usually have.
The yellow eyes are from the Showa era. Ultraman Titus kind of looks like a Heisei era, and Fuma is the new generation era.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
One for each era.
There you go. I bet that's the thing.
I wouldn't doubt it. So yeah, Ultraman Taiga, the son of Ultraman Taro from Ultraman Taro.
Which means, I wonder if we'll get to see Mother of Ultra and Father of Ultra because they're the grandparents.
just Mother of Ultra's going to Taro. Where's my grandchildren?
But I mean, Mom, I was a Spark Doll for a while. I don't care if you were a Spark Doll for a while. You can pop up some grandkids. Wait, who's the mom?
Deep inside Ultraman Taiga, he wishes his father Taro to understand and recognize him.
What?
But he cannot admit his true feelings.
Wait. So does this mean Taro fucking
I have a son?
No, but he what's the word? It's
abandoned?
No, disowns him.
You're not my son.
Yeah, does he just go oh no, you're or maybe he just doesn't know.
You're not my son.
But I know Zero has to show up in this series at least once.
He and Jeed gotta team up.
Yeah, him, Jeed, and Zero. Taiga's Jeed and Zero all have to team up because they're the sons of Ultraman.
The trio son. Or the Sun Trio.
Yeah, exactly.
New gen hero.
What if we get like another Ultraman series next year and it's just like the son of Zoppi? You'd fucking lose your shit.
Oh!
Well, right? See, and then we have the son of Belial teaming up with the son of Zoppi. And then just have Thunderbuster show up and just completing the fucking saga.
Alright.
Anyways.
He has a strong sense of justice and is very enthusiastic.
Okay.
Along with Titus. Okay, so Titus is Titas.
Titus and Fuma.
And Fuma is with one U.
He founded the Tri-Squad. Aw, it's cute.
Although still young and not skilled, but he dedicates the fight for peace on Earth.
Together with Hiroyuki, he grows to become a true Ultraman.
Oh,
so it's kind of like a coming-of-age story. He's trying to be like a hero just like his dad.
Oh, what? I can't join the Ultra Brothers? Well, fine. I'm gonna make my own Ultra Brothers. With Blackjack and Ultraman.
And we're not gonna have stupid capes.
And we're not gonna have stupid capes.
Turn
They're mantles, son.
No, turns around. No, capes are actually pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
It just looks at Ultraman King. You look good in it, though.
You just see it taps the shoulder. You see King just like fucking eyes go red. Just
right,
touch me.
Gone.
Shut.
All right.
So then we have the second Ultraman,
which this is what blowing my mind. I'm like, okay, so we're gonna get 3 hosts then? No, all 3 of our Ultramen are in one host.
Yeah,
it's the Imagines from Den-O.
It's Den-O.
We're getting it's the Den-O season.
That's fucking awesome. I love that. That's gonna make shit funny.
You
know they're gonna fuse. They're gonna fuse.
I was thinking about that when I was getting breakfast. I'm like, that's gonna be the final form. They're gonna fuse.
They're gonna fucking fuse.
They're all gonna fuse into one hero.
They're gonna fucking fuse. Like, that's... Because, you know what? Because Super Ryan knows people like that. They like fusions. They're cool.
Freaking Rosso and Blue's movie exclusive form was just another fusion.
So now, like, let's go back up to Ultraman Titus real quickly.
Alright. Or is I like...
Look at that boy!
Oh.
Look at him!
I actually like him.
He's like Jiren.
He does look like Jiren
from
Dragon Ball Super.
Oh my god. But, like, the man, he's got, like, Belial fucking body. He's so big.
He's so bulky.
Yeah, I like that. I like bulky things, so... but yeah, so Ultraman Titus is a warrior and a sage from planet U40, the birthplace of Ultraman Jonas. First appeared in the Ultraman, 1979.
Yeah, that was the anime. That was the old, anime series.
Oh.
That kind of brought back interest in Ultraman. That's how we got Ultraman 80.
Okay.
But then it's like, alright guys, we're not...
We can't do anime.
No, it's like, we're not continuing this.
Okay.
Jonas has appeared in live action form afterwards.
Okay. As opposed to the Land of Light in Nebula M78, with his carefully trained body and healthy spirit, he is skilled in heavyweight battles. Oh, he's gonna He's gonna be a wrestler.
Yep.
He's gonna have like those old traditional Ultraman wrestling grapple techniques.
Just picks up a kaiju, just seismic tosses him
into a building.
Yeah.
I hope he does that.
And then we have Ultraman Fuma, the third Ultraman that dwells inside Hiroyuki.
He looks really cool.
Ultraman Fuma is from the Planet 050, where Ultraman Orb comes from.
And Rosso and Blue. Yeah, we just realized now, Rosso and Blue are also like Ultraman from Orb's planet, from Guy's planet.
Which would also mean Grigio.
Is also, yeah. So we have technically 5 Ultraman that are from the same fucking planet. They're inherited powers.
5.
Yeah.
Orb, Rosso, Blue, Ultrawoman, Grigio.
Oh, sorry.
It's only 4.
Oh, no, come on.
Oh.
That's 5.
Oh, yeah, Fuma. That's 5.
Yeah.
I was like,
So, yes. Acquired the power of the Warrior of Light. He has quick reflexes and various techniques that make him strong in battles that require speed. He has a rough personality, but also a strong sense of duty. So he's probably gonna be like the tough, like the kind of like, like we shouldn't be doing that.
Please, I have a better oh please, I am so I am so above that. It's like, come on, Fuma.
I hope it's kind of like a thing too, where just like Hiroyuki or whatever like that, like his appearance changes depending on who's taking over at the time. So just like Titus is like dressed all like punk and tough or something like that, and then like Fuma's all like in a suit, like all distinguished and stuff.
Oh, kind of like how whenever Urataros took over
Yeah, he just has like a pair of glasses on,
like
and a suit. Yeah.
And he slept with women.
Yeah. Well, tried to sleep with women.
Yeah.
I don't think he was ever successful with that shit.
I think there was one episode of Denno where he just wakes up and like he's in the suit. Like he's in another girl's house. It's like, did Taros get me laid?
So let's go up. Let's look at Fuma quickly.
Fuma,
I like that. Like, again, blue just on an Ultraman just looks
he looks
great.
Really cool.
But yeah, you can kind of tell he kind of has like that orb look to him.
Yeah, definitely in the helmet, in the face.
Yeah.
Well, helmet face is kind of like the
his
same
head.
thing. Yeah, his head. To say head.
That's his head.
Yeah, I can definitely see it in like the crest because it kind of looks like orbs a bit.
Yeah, I like that. No, they all look good, honestly.
Super Eye just knows how to do a good design.
Yeah, but like this is interesting. So they're just like, fuck it, we're just gonna have 3 Ultramen right off the bat. What?
I just noticed something.
Huh?
We're probably not gonna get form changes.
No, I like to think at least each of them will have one form.
Like that'll be like the mid form, like they all get like an upgrade or something.
Yeah, exactly. They have to give at least one form for each, because it'd be boring if it was just the same one the whole show.
Yeah, because I was just thinking about that. I'm like, maybe that's what they did. Instead of putting money towards different forms, it's like let's put money towards making 3 good Ultramen.
Yeah, but no, I feel like we'll get at least one form for each of them, and then yeah, they'll fuse.
They're gonna fuse into Timadus. Tumidus.
There you go.
And then a 4th Ultraman will be in the show. Ultraman Tiga from the Rube movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently he is from Nebula M78 and was originally a close friend of Ultraman Taro, but fell to the dark side.
So this is the 2nd evil Ultraman.
Watch out, Belial. Here comes the Tiga. He is going to be the next generation of Belial.
No, you will not replace the fucking greatness that is Ultraman Belial.
No, you know what's going to happen? Belial's going to come back from the dead.
Yes!
Murder Tiga.
Yeah!
He's like, sorry, buddy.
Do it.
There's only one room for one evil Ultraman.
Yeah, no, I hope that happens.
And it's like, how are we going to stop Belial? I believe we can help, and like Zero and G show up. So it's like freaking 5 Ultramen together, so that I finally get that concept idea for a show.
There you go. But yes, he's the arch nemesis of Taiga and relentlessly targets him.
Ooh.
And then there he is.
Yeah, we got our main host.
He's your age.
Yeah, the character is my age.
Mm-hmm.
The main host for the series is Hiroyuki Kudo, a young member of the private security organization Aegis. What does Aegis stand for?
You were reading it before.
I was. Let me look it up quickly, but come on, I should know it. It was on the Kamen Rider Facebook page. My phone just went off, I'm sorry. Kamen Rider. It was like one of their like earlier posts today. Yep, here it is. Okay. So Aegis stands for Enterprise of Guard and Investigation Services.
Aegis.
Yeah, the organization takes care of cases related with aliens, and Hiroyuki works day and night to protect peace.
But Hiroyuki has a kind heart and strong sense of justice. He was attacked by an alien when he was a child, but was saved by the light of Ultraman Taiga, who had unexpectedly arrived on Earth. Since then, Ultraman Taiga dwells inside him. However, Hiroyuki does not know about this and lives a normal life with a normal family. Wait, so he's not aware that he has an Ultraman dwelling inside him.
Cool.
So that means it is going to be a possessive thing. That's going to be funny.
Oh, we legit did not have that for like the last 7 years or so. Think of it. Ginga, power set. Victory, power set. X, his own thing, but Daichi knew. Or, power set. Riku, power set. Rosso and Blue, power set.
Laito. He had Zero dwelling inside him, and like his family didn't know.
Well, yeah, like Zero does that all the time.
Yeah, that's true. As the story goes on, he encounters Titus and Fuma as well and becomes buddies with them. Hiroyuki has a kind heart that embraces everything, including the unknown. He grows to become the bridge for humans, aliens, and Ultraman.
Hey, that's my line.
They stole it!
Oh my Lane.
Huh?
What if, like, when they get all three of them together and they're trying to come up with a name, what if they say Ultraranger?
Funny.
If they say Ultraranger,
We're done. We have to stop the show.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
The Ultraranger.
It's like Ultraranger. No. It's.
So then we also have a comment from lead actor Yusuke Inoue, who's playing Hiroyuki. I'm Yusuke Inoue and will be playing the role of Hiroyuki Kudo, the main character. When I was given this role, I was very happy and excited that I will now be playing Ultraman, a hero I have always admired.
Everyone just admires Ultraman.
Yeah. Once I told my family, my mother sent me photos of the Ultraman show I used to attend every year since I was 5. These photos reminded me of how much I had admired Ultraman since I was a child. This time I will be giving this feeling to the kids, and I hope to play Ultraman Taiga that will be remembered by many generations. As I just made my debut, the newly employed member Hiroyuki Kudo overlaps with me a lot. With the support of my elder colleagues, I think I am becoming one with the character. With the amazing cast, staff, and of course those who are watching, I would love for everyone to enjoy Ultraman Taiga. I would greatly appreciate your passionate support.
Well, you got my support.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fucking down.
Oh.
And then I sent you some additional stuff.
Additional things.
Yeah, so if you want to, like...
Oh yeah, screenshots.
Yeah, so if you want to put it on screen...
Yeah, I shall bring up the messenger. Ultraman.
Look, it's Gar's face.
That's,
Oh no, that's my face.
that's your face.
Yeah, you can just go on mine. There you go.
Alright. Yeah.
So we got introduced...
Well, let's talk about the morpher first. No,
yeah.
way. There we go.
So we have the Taiga Spark.
Once hidden Ultra Energy is released, it can connect the bonds
Between humans
between
and Ultraman.
humans and Ultraman.
By leading the Ultra Taiga accessory with the Taiga Spark, one can borrow the powers of heroes and monsters sealed inside. Oh, so they can...
Villains are probably going to use it to, like, summon kaijus.
But anyways, Wrist Changer!
Yes!
Yes!
We haven't had one since Mabius.
Yeah.
And Max.
So it looks like the gimmick for this season is keychains.
Diggly keys.
They're little charms.
Giggy.
And you know what? That makes sense because when you think about it, Japan loves keychains and charms. Like, they fucking eat them up.
The latest Sentai series kind of looks like a key.
Yeah. So, but these look cool. I kind of hope they're like... They're probably not going to be, but it'd be cool if they were like kind of metal.
Oh, like a... You know, I feel like you can easily customize one to make it look... Oh, it even has a little clip.
Yeah, it has a clip so you can wear them as keychains.
Oh.
That's...
I even like the head sculpts. Like these things have the head sculpts of the Ultraman on it.
And they're color timers, so that means Titus is a star. He has a star color timer. That's cool.
Oh yeah, he comes from the planet where Jonius also has a star.
Oh, okay.
Like all the Ultramen in that anime have like star color timers.
That's actually interesting to find out that Ultraman come from like different planets too. There's like different planets of Ultraman. They're not just all on one planet.
You know what? The episode when Titus debuts, we'll talk about the first 3 episodes of Jonius.
Okay.
Because that's all legally available on Toku HD.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, items with powers of Ultra Heroes and monsters sealed. Different type keys exist, such as keychains, bracelets, and rings. Keychain type is used when transforming into Ultraman Taiga, Titus, and Fuma.
And this is great because it's not just their own original thing. It's not just like something with like a picture of another Ultraman on it or something like that. Which means when we get like kaiju versions, they're gonna have like the face of the kaiju like on it, and then like
a molded Gomera one.
Yep. Fuck you, Subaraya! Don't make me buy like a shit ton of keychains. You always suck me in. Fucking God, I hate being a toy collector. Just when I think I'm out, they put me back in.
They keep bringing me back.
No, but these look cool. I like them, and they're nice and small. They're not that. They're simple.
Yeah,
I like that.
Ooh, and again, like you said, I also like the color timer thing, and how like each key is different in a way. Like there are 3 different molds. It's not just the exact same mold with, like you said, like the picture of the Ultraman.
Yeah, they all look different. Hell, the Fuma one kind of looks like if you look at the end, it kind of looks like the Orc Caliber, like a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
Imagine he just wielded his own fucking like sword.
Fuma Caliber.
Fuma Caliber.
It's just a blue version of the orb caliper.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I will admit these things will probably be a bit of a pain to stand, but like, or display.
Yeah.
But I mean, probably what you could just do is have the holder and then just like
Flip it upside down.
Put it on like a hook or something.
Yeah.
Get like a hook stand and then just bam, there you go.
Oh.
But no, these look nice. I like these, and like I like the jewel. Like, yeah.
You know what I also like?
Hmm?
How Taiga and Fuma both have their own logos as well.
Yeah, no, I like that. Oh, and you can see like the star in Titus's logo.
Yep.
That's cute.
I am excited.
Oh, I didn't even notice he's got a star on his head.
Oh, he does.
Star? Yeah, he's got a blue star on his head.
And,
Neat.
And he has a little crystal on his head.
Oh, that's so.
And a dot.
These guys look fucking cool. I'm excited. Oh my god, it's gonna be such a good show. Because like, it pains to admit, but like Rube was just like,
like we said,
the characters were fun.
It was because just the main characters weren't fun.
Yeah, but
like there wasn't anything going on with them.
This is gonna make it more interesting. That it's just like it's one guy with like the powers of 3 separate personalized Ultraman.
Who's gonna be voicing these Ultraman?
That's gonna be fun.
That's
fucking you know who voices Titus?
Who?
Fucking Hiyama.
Hiyama.
Yeah, Nobuyuki Hiyama voices the fucking the G-Riser. Just have him.
If he voiced him,
Ultraman Titus.
Ultraman Tiga.
Yeah, that'd be great. And then just I don't know who to get for Fuma, but it has to be someone like
someone that can pull off like a copy,
like a distinguished voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get Frieza.
No, Frieza's the villain.
Triggear.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, no, I think Triggear already has a VA.
Yeah.
Because of the movie. Wait, does that mean we have to watch the Rube movie before watching this?
Oh, fuck. Fuck! We're not gonna get this till like September.
Yeah, it's fine.
Damn it!
It's fine. For all that we know, Triggear may take place like before.
Oh, like the 6 months before he goes to Rube?
Yeah. Okay, so I know. So looking at the Ultraman designs, I think I get what the morpher is like. So basically, you take the key and like you insert it all the way, so that only like the top of it is like being on the rest.
I hope there's an episode where just all 3 of them just fight together.
I think it's gonna be like Taiga on its own, then Titus will show up. Like they'll do like a quick match and then they'll bond together. Then Fuma will happen. But this is a really neat idea. It's like
again, like I like how all 3 of them are different, and like each of them are going to be different, like personality wise.
Like
and
each Ultraman's gonna have its own personality.
Yeah,
it's not just gonna be one personality for everything.
This is fantastic.
Well, I have one Ultraman.
You have 3.
You have 3.
I'd love it if it was just 3 off the bat, like right episode 1. Just all 3 are there.
Oh, and each of them are all gonna go over character arcs.
And you know Taro's gonna show up.
I want Kotaro's actor to actually show up.
Yeah, like the original guy. That'd be cool.
He has always admitted he wouldn't mind coming back.
And in the final episode,
always been busy.
I know I'm gonna call on this now. Like I know it's so far away, but like the final episode is just gonna be Taiga teaming up with Titus, Fuma, and then Taro's gonna show up, Father of Ultra and Mother of Ultra.
One big Ultra family.
Just one big Ultra family.
We can't use that title because we already used it.
Fuck it.
You know what? We'll call it One Big Ultra Family 2. Cheaper by the Ultras.
Cheaper by the Ultras. That's gonna be it. Yeah, we'll just have like the thumbnail will just be like the cover for Cheaper by the Dozen, and then we just have like Mother of Ultra, Father of Ultra, and then we just have Taro and just different Ultramen. That'd be great. Cheaper by the Ultras.
Cheaper by the Ultras.
Anyways, like, this is already sounding fucking good.
Yes.
This is great. Like, all 3 of them are so cool.
The show will be starting Saturday, July 6th at 9 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Which, according to the main show poster, my sister translated it for me quickly. It's Ultraman Taro. I can't remember it right off the top of my head. Hang on.
Fuck.
The story of the son of Taro, and Taiga is here. Ultraman Taiga. But my sister spelled Taro with a U.
Taro?
Taru.
Ultraman Taiga.
I just like how Taro's in the background. Just like, go forth, my son.
Yep.
You can do this. So, you got my money.
Right?
You got my money.
Right?
I cannot wait to get the vinyls for this.
Yeah, I'm still debating over whether I want to like Titus or Fuma. So I'm gonna wait till the show comes out and then I'll like see who I like more. Probably gonna gravitate more towards Titus, I think.
Yeah.
No, just all three of them just look great. Yay!
We're starting off strong with the brand new series.
Yeah, Jesus! Like they threw a fucking shit ton of at us for like a basic announcement. Like, goddamn! Like, imagine how the toy scans are gonna look. Imagine how the press conference is gonna be.
Well, press conference probably won't happen until like July or something.
Yeah, probably like June.
Yeah. Oh yeah, June.
May we're getting toy scans. Like, definitely getting.
Oh, we're getting toy scans soon, man.
Oh, we're gonna get original Kaijus too. Like, I wonder who they're gonna bring back.
Ooh. Well, let's see here. They usually like to bring back Zeton or like Hyper Zeton.
Bring back Jiris.
Bring back Jiris.
I know we're gonna get some Taro Kaijus. Like, who's like the most like what?
Birdon.
Oh, Birdon? No! No! We're gonna get fucking Birdon keychain. It's gonna be no. Fuck Birdon. No. I hate Birdon so much. Cause like, okay, we watched the episode of fucking Ultraman Cosmos, like the first episode of Cosmos, and we saw like this guy called like Radiasu, I think.
Radius.
Yeah,
or like,
that was a cool bird kaiju. Like Cosmos is cool.
Yeah, we watched the first episode of Cosmos.
They have 65 episodes.
Well, 5 of the episodes didn't actually air.
Yeah, because apparently, like I read into it, apparently like the actor he got like charged for like some kind of like bad thing, illegal thing he did, but then they didn't have enough evidence, so they couldn't charge him for it, and then they went back on the air afterwards. So like took like a short hiatus.
Yep.
So that's why it took so long. Like fuck.
I want the show now.
No, I know, right? Well, it's a few months.
It's probably gonna be like 25 episodes again.
Imagine they just were like, no, 39, 40 episodes.
Full 50 episode series.
I just like with 3 Ultraman, especially with like 3 distinguished personalized Ultraman. I think you need more than 25 episodes.
You know what? I can see this happening. The Changer will come with Taiga. The Holder will probably come with Titus or something. And then, like, if he does get a weapon, it'll probably come with, like, the Fuma key.
Or what I would like is that the Titus and Fuma come in like 2-pack.
I hope so too. Yeah. I don't want to buy more accessories.
Right?
Just for a tiny accessory.
Yeah. But anyways. Now we're done.
And now we're done.
Thank you for joining us, everybody. You know what? Fuck it. The thumbnail is just gonna be fucking those boys.
All right.
Because to think about it, the episode like we were like the other things we were talking about, like Ultraman Tiga, it was This is what we were waiting for. We were waiting to get the hype for fucking Taiga.
As the Jonas Brothers?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why the fuck not?
Oh no. I'm just thinking, like, what's something else that's with
God,
3?
our thumbnail's gonna have to be like shit and freeze.
Damn it! I don't know a lot of things in 3s.
Sentai.
Some Vulcan. That's the closest thing I think
There you
of.
go.
Alright, you know what? Taiga saved the episode. That's the title of the episode.
There you go.
This has been Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger, episode 78. Taiga saved the episode.
Yeah, that's right.
Now we'll schwa for now.
Schwa for now.
Hey everyone, thank you for listening to this episode of Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger. We appreciate your dedication to listening.
If you have an opinion on the news or shows we talked about, leave a comment down below. #comments for Lane.
If you want to check us out on other social media pages, you can check out our Twitter pages. As always, you can follow me at twitter.com/AutoGar.
You can follow me at twitter.com/Lane__.
For other pages, you can find my blog, Gar's Toku Blogs, on Facebook.com. And while you're on Facebook, why not give Radio Sentai Castranger a follow?
For older episodes of our shows, you can find them at castranger.podbean.com.
And we also have some merch, such as t-shirts and bags, available at tpublic.com.
That's all for this exciting episode of Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger. Until next time,
Schwa for now!